from making fun of woke people.
Well, I am woke now, and I can prove it. Here you go. I love illegal immigrants. Yes!
To calling out their fake hypocrisy.
The one thing you should never joke about is the trans issue, right? They just want to be treated equally. I agree. That's why I include them.
These are times Ricky Gervais humiliated woke people.
I just thought of a joke then. I can't do it. It is actually too offensive. Okay, all right, I'll do it. But remember, you can't choose your own thoughts, okay? Chinese paedophile goes up to a little Chinese kid, and he goes, "Do you want a puppy?" And the kid goes, "I'm not hungry."
Ricky Gervais loves controversy, and he's not afraid to do it through his jokes.
I think if you're relying on the audience agreeing with you or not to get a laugh or a round of applause, you're rallying, and that loses something comedically. So I want the jokes to be politics-proof.
He doesn't care about other people's opinions.
But I don't get very political, certainly not party political. I do it implicitly. I talk about stupidity, misunderstanding, arrogance, lies, all these things that are part of politics. But I don't say, here's a bad guy, here's a good guy, this is what... I don't go into that.
Unlike a lot of celebrities, he is not performative.
But I've also never been interested in politics till the last sort of couple of years, and now I am. Now I can't wait for him to wake up and tweet.
Yeah, well, we have to be.
Do you know what I mean?
Because something is.
Oh, I think
there's
so.
a lot at stake,
It's made everyone grow up.
Absolutely.
Everyone just thought, well, politics is something that some grown-ups do and they're paid for it and we'll be fine, right?
Right.
He has a point. Politics has now drawn young people into the conversation.
You've done the Golden Globes before, and you can be quite edgy. And the celebrities, do you think the celebrities out there are nervous? They're nervous about they're going to be sitting there. What will Ricky say about us?
I think so. No one wants to be the butt of a joke, but, you know, I'm not going to go out there. I'm not trying to ruin their night. I'm making jokes, you know.
Woke celebrities need to realize the world doesn't revolve around them.
I do it about things they've done, not about things they can't help. So I think I'm fair. Do you know? I know,
Yes.
but you know what I mean.
No, you're not making fun of a way they look or how they were.
I wouldn't come out and go, oh look, it's a ginger Frankenstein. Do you know what I mean?
Exactly what you mean.
Even Ricky's freedom of expression is at stake in situations like this.
Then they said the magic words, you can say what you want again. I went, okay, I'm in, right?
Yeah.
And you write jokes, and even I filter jokes, and I'm writing jokes and thinking, oh, I can't do that, that's too much. And it really bugs me, because maybe I could do them here, no one's watching this.
He brought up a joke that would have made or broken his Golden Globes monologue.
For the first joke I thought of when I said yes to host the Golden Globes, I wanted to come out and say, welcome to the Golden Globes. Why is this show like a female elephant? It too has a massive
So
self-deprecating.
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah.
It endears you.
It endears you. That makes everyone go, oh, I like him.
They go, oh.
In interviews, he addresses controversial topics as if it's nothing.
You sort of always have done material that some people would say is on the wrong side of taste.
Yeah.
You actually told Hitler jokes in Berlin.
Yeah.
How did that go?
They loved it.
Yeah.
Honestly.
I bet, though.
I mean, it's a piece I do everywhere. I do the same show everywhere.
Yeah.
And
This shows how little he cares and how freely he speaks.
yeah, come on, let's talk about Hitler. And they loved it, you know.
Yeah.
Hitler's universal. Everyone, you know. You know what I mean? I'll never stop finding the funny in Hitler.
I
right?
agree with you.
It annoys me as well, right? One thing about Hitler that annoys me.
Only Ricky can break down such a strange topic.
No, when people say, in all, like, sci-fi things, the first thing someone does when they got a time machine is they go back and kill Hitler. I've talked about people who say, yeah, I'd do that. I go, you just say it. You haven't thought about it. That's not the first thing you do. You go back and meet your nan or something. Do you know what I mean? When she was young, or, right? I don't know why. I don't know why I do that.
He goes as far as pulling a picture of him.
I'd kill him when he was a baby. And I think, how could you... You couldn't. Have you seen how cute Hitler was as a baby?
I've never seen Hitler's baby.
Right.
You have it?
Yeah, no, right. Look at this, right? Oh, there it is, right. Look how cute
Go over there. There you go.
Hitler was as a little baby,
Oh, yeah.
right?
He compares it to his baby picture.
I have got pictures of it on my phone as a baby, because I did a tweet once, who's the cutest? And it was Hitler, right? Versus, oh, where is he? Where is he? Anything could pop up on this phone, right? Oh yeah, that as me, right? So I said I did who's the cutest?
Yeah.
And I won, but only just.
On stage, he mocks the extreme wokeness of today.
Well, I am woke now, and I can prove it. Here you go. I love illegal immigrants. Yeah, sue me now. Sometimes I go down to Dover for the day, right? And I look out, right? I look for a boat, and I see a dinghy with about 60 of them, and I go over here, like, right?
He captures how the world actually works.
And I pull them into shore, and I go, women and children first. They go, there are no women and children. Just you lads, is it? Just, come on, lads. Come on, lads. I stand by the traffic lights, and I wait for a big lorry to pull up, right? And I look underneath, and there's a lad sort of clutching like that. And I go, where you headed? And he goes, Gary Lineker's house. I go, it's just down there.
He shows how differently people viewed the world then versus now.
If you weren't a white, sort of heterosexual, married Christian man, right? If you deviated too far, you were mental. They just went mental, like that. Like homosexuality, mental illness, you were put in an asylum for life, or worse, tortured. Women who fell pregnant out of wedlock, mental, asylum for life, right?
He talks about the consequences of not setting clear boundaries for what is acceptable.
I think it's going too far the other way, though, because now nothing's mental. You can't find something that nothing is considered mental. Everything is a syndrome or an addiction or a preference, right? I could have my legs removed, have wheels put on, identify as a pram, right?
They are becoming picky about what they consider right.
And if you sound mental, you're a bigot, right? Now, that's a bit hack, that joke now, isn't it? Oh, I identify as a thing then, right? It's a bit old-fashioned, right? But I'm going to leave it in to annoy people, right? Because that's the bit that'll offend people.
The hypocrisy of woke people is alarming.
I talk about AIDS, famine, cancer, the Holocaust, rape, paedophilia. But no, the one thing you mustn't joke about is identity politics. The one thing you should never joke about is the trans issue, right? They just want to be treated equally. I agree. That's why I include them.
And words like fascism have lost their real meaning.
Of course, the word fascist has changed. Traditionally, the word fascist meant a member of a far-right authoritarian regime that uses militarism and violence to suppress individual rights. Now, the word fascist can mean like to Joe Rogan tweet. So
He uses humor to tackle real-world issues.
I'm going to become woke. Words change, and I don't want to be left behind, you know? I don't want to end up like my granddad in the 70s. Oh, he was all like, coloureds this and queers that. Oh. Although the word queer is all right again now. So if you wait long enough, it just goes full circle.
He also calls out people who fake their identity just to appear woke.
Yeah. I'm not a fascist. It's an odd thing to just declare, isn't it, that you're not a fascist? We assume, don't we? You wouldn't go up to someone on the street and do that, would you? And go and say, oh, by the way, I'm not a fascist. You know, it's like they protest too much. It's like going into a school and going, I'm not a pedo, so just forget I even mentioned it.
He knows exactly how to push their buttons.
These kids are safe running around me, don't they? They can run around naked for all I care. I'm not a pedo, so... Of course, the word fascist has changed. Traditionally, the word fascist meant a member of a far-right authoritarian regime